Story time about how I got into a fight in front of the whole school. Cool, so this isn't my story. I got sent this by someone on TikTok. Cool, so there was this party that everyone was going to go to. And obviously, I was going, but I was going with my friend. But the whole school was going to be there. So obviously, you know what that means. All of my ops was at the party. But obviously, I didn't really care because I just thought, I'm with my friends, I'm going to be fine. So let me just give you some background information. So obviously, me and one of the ops that was going to be at the party, we had dated the same guy and we're going to call him Jake. So Jake was going to be at the party, but I dated Jake first, and obviously, because she's my op, she just had to Jake next. And by the way, as I'm talking, I'm going to a party. So obviously, because she dated Jake next, because we used to beef, like, really bad. And I literally been wanting to fight this girl for time, bro. Like, listen, I've been out for this girl. So this party was just my way to be able to, like, get her. And by the way, we're mixing these together for the bronzer. So cool. When that obviously happened, I thought, safe, like, cool, like, she's going to the party. I'm out for her. So we get to the party and she's there. So me and my friends are like, oh, like, I mean, I know we knew she was coming, but if she just didn't have to appear, then that would be great. But cool. So obviously we was thinking, cool, say nothing, let's just ignore her because she's got one potty mouth. Like, we knew she's going to come up to us soon. Because, like, she was already eyeing us from the time that we, like, came into the party. So I was thinking, cool, like, she's obviously going to have something to say. So obviously, me and my friends are, like, dancing on the dance floor, like, having fun. And we're obviously thinking, like, we see my ex. So we're thinking, cool, say nothing. Let's just go up to him because who actually cares? And we're going to be putting some on my lips. Because, like, we didn't have a problem. Like, it was just, like, we was just exes and he just dated her after. So we just kind of drifted. But obviously, we was all drunk, yeah? Like, at this point, we was just out of our minds. And obviously, she must have seen us talking to him. And she must have got so jealous. So she obviously came up to us. And I'm thinking, well, look, what a cat dragged in. Cool, so she comes up to us. She comes up to me. Whoosh, round my face, I'm thinking. So I'm like, cool, say nothing. So I'm thinking, I'm just trying to process, like, has this babe really just clapped me one? So I'm like, I start looking round and I start laughing to myself. I'm like, so cool. Me and my friends, I give my friend that look. And obviously she's with her minion, so it's her and her two friends are behind her. And it wasn't like that with me because we was going from, like, other people from my school as well. So cool, I had my friends and these other people. So obviously I'm like to her, did you just slap me? Because I was just processing. And tell me why this babe goes to my she ignores me. And she goes to my ex and she's like, why are you talking to her? Didn't I tell you to stop talking to her? So I'm like, cool. So, boom, we start banging. I know, I punched her in her face. And then we just start fighting. But obviously, her friend tried getting involved. So, obviously, my friends, my people, we thought, nah. So, we started banging her. At this point, I was so shocked that it even kicked off like that. Because I didn't think it was going to come and get to that point. But you won't believe what happened. The guy that was throwing the party, his parents arrived. So obviously we're all thinking, cool, say nothing, save bro. At this point, we'd been fighting for basically a really long time because we didn't even realise that her parents even came. And his parents didn't even know that he was throwing the party. So when he arrived, they called the police. So we didn't realise that the parents had came. So when the police came, we was all like, some people, bro, we was ducking and diving. Some people had left, some people was hiding. some people's hiding. But it gets worse. So comment for part 2.